I'm Sandra and I am one of the graduates from the Fitness and Nutrition Expert Program in 2017. Before I began the Fitness and Nutrition Expert Program, for me, I've always had a passion around fitness and nutrition, and I've kind of been giving some thought to what could I do just to further my knowledge. I think at that point, I was kind of in that point in my head in my day-to-day career where I'm like, oh, maybe I want to change, or maybe I'm just looking for something else to add more fulfillment to my life. And so I had been doing the Fit Chicks boot camps here in Calgary. And when I was Googling and looking for different programs, of course, Fit Chicks Academy came up. And so I loved the boot camps. And so I'm like, oh, well, let's look into this a bit more. And so, yeah, when I talked to Amanda about it and just had some good conversation about kind of what you guys offered, what the program looked like, it just seemed like a perfect fit for me and something that I could pursue regardless of where I ended up taking it. So I mean, there definitely are a lot of programs that you could take through or to get like a fitness and nutrition certification. But what really stood out to me with the FNE program was that it incorporated everything. There was the fitness, there was nutrition, there was wellness, and there was the business aspect. So for those people who are really looking to take this to that level where they do want to have like a full-time business, that was unique. Like that was something that was different. It seemed really in depth. It wasn't just a weekend course. It was I guess it was 3 months plus to get all your requirements in. So to me, it just seemed more well-rounded and comprehensive. I also really liked it because it was done online. I still have a full-time day job, and so for me to go to school during the day just wasn't an option, so I had to fit it into my schedule, and this course definitely allowed me that opportunity. And the fact that I can go back and re-watch because there's a lot of information, so it just definitely it fit. The FNE program, my experiences, it was awesome. I have to say it was a lot more of a commitment than I think I originally thought it would be. But it was so worth it. Like everything about it was great. I was so excited to be getting down to sit and learn, to do the practicum piece. It definitely was a busy few months for sure, but it didn't feel like work. Like it was something I was passionate about. I felt really supported. The emails, like when I had questions about assignments or questions about material, like I heard back right away. The material, again, that's so comprehensive that you just felt like you were a sponge. You just wanted to keep learning and gaining that information. So excellent experience. Like, I mean, having the extended time at the end to kind of meet those practical requirements was awesome because you had a chance to go back and learn and relearn and then actually put it into practice. So unfortunately, it's not something that I've been able to turn into a full-time day-to-day business, but the fact that I have so much more knowledge and what I feel more confident being able to share and encourage and coach, even if it's just been friends, family, coworkers. I mean, I have my certification is posted on my bulletin board here at work, and so people come in and so they'll ask questions, right? And so I have the opportunity to share even bits and pieces of knowledge or really try and encourage and coach people. And it's just given me that confidence I think that I needed, because I have a lot of background just in my own personal experiences, but now I actually have the formal education to back it up, and people respect me and people respect my opinions, and I have been able to change some people's lives. Like I ran a nutrition challenge group. I think it was in April. I called it the Spring Clean, and it was friends and family, but some of them were friends that I hadn't even been in touch with for a while. And the changes that they saw in just that 1 month time frame, just from following a few simple changes that I was able to incorporate from what I learned in the FNE, it just made me feel so good. So that's what matters, and I'm hoping I can just do more and more of that, even if it's just one client at a time, very part-time kind of thing. It's given me the ability to be able to do that, and it's also given me a passion, I think, to just continue learning and wanting to do more and see what else I can do. So I think it's a great program. Again, I haven't had an opportunity to do any other programs, but just from what I researched and what I know, like it's comprehensive and it gives you enough information. By no means do you learn anything, like everything you absolutely need to know, because it's continuously learning. But this is like the best program to give you a great base and give you the confidence you need to start your business, or just to, whatever you want to do when it comes to the fitness and nutrition.